DBSCG things.
What's up, Yuhp gang? It's your boy Taxon, and welcome back to Yuhp DBSCG Things, and today we're going over another very exciting battle, guys. This is going to be round 2 of our local this week. This is going to be Goku versus Launch. But before we get into it, guys, I do want to say if you guys want any custom mats and or sleeves, absolutely check out Promats, guys. This is the best place to go get your custom card needs, and if you guys do decide to get a mat from them, make sure you guys use the promo code YUHP to save on your entire order. With that being said, guys, if you guys enjoyed this battle or my content in general, remember to hit all those buttons for me, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you never miss a video, and with that being said, let's spin it around and dive in.
Alrighty, you guys, and here we are with round 2 of our local. We have Red Launch on the right side versus Goku on the left. Red's Launch starting it off first by charging a multicolor energy and passing over to Goku. And here he is starting off his turn by playing himself the North Kai, which has auto that goes and grabs a Halo from the deck and places it in the drop area. And then has an activate main. Once per turn for 1 energy, it can go through life and deck and either place Halos in the drop or add them to hand. I can't remember exactly. Using leader effect here, discarding 3 other world cards, drawing 3, then swinging with the leader. Launch choosing to combo out of this attack. He's going to proc the flip ability on the bo1, the flip ability on the leader, and then Goku will pass turn. Going into turn 2 here for Launch, starting off here by paying 1 for the bo1. That's a draw card, swinging with the leader here. And comboing the super rare from the set, triggering the leader and itself, I believe, flipping the life, flipping the leader over, and from here I imagine he passes turn. I'd imagine not too many more things he can do here for 1 energy. Yep, so passes turn, life goes back down. Turn 2 here for Goku, starting off by charging himself a Goku Black Rose. Using the North Kai effect. Looks like it's just activate main. Or I apologize, I said last turn is an auto. Is an activate main that puts 1 from deck to drop. And then it looks like here he's going to use the activate main for 1 energy to put another one from the deck to the drop area. And then if I am not mistaken, I do believe this leader awakens when you have 3 Halos in the drop area. So I do believe he is set up for his awakening. He'll probably do that this turn. Yep, so we see the untap 1, draw 1, go down to 6 life since he has 3 or more Halos in the drop area. We see the leader effect to go ahead and warp 2 other world cards from the drop area to pick up a Halo from the drop area. We see the leader swing there, pitching a Halo to draw a card. Swinging with the leader, we're going to see the activate battle effect to combo with one of those other world cards from the drop area. And it looks like Launch just goes ahead and takes that damage. Using the pitch effect for bubbles to top 5 search for another world card. It looks like here he's going to grab the essentially the beat stick for the deck. Using the leader effect once again, warping 2 other worlds from the drop area to pick up a Halo, and then passing turn over to Launch. Launch seeing his turn through here, charging himself his 2nd red-blue. We do see a baby Unison in his hand, so maybe we'll see the Unison play on this turn. Starting off by swinging with the leader. He is only a 10k, so we'll have to see some combos here. So there you go, proccing the leader, proccing all the autos. Swing with the leader, combo the 1-drop, proc the leader auto, proc the 1-drop auto, flip the leader over. Looks like he's comboing a blue card as well, paying 2 to arrival the Chilled. This guy is a 2 energy arrival. He's a blocker, dual attacker. And then when he's played, he chooses a battle card, minuses it by 15, ignoring barrier, and then top 5 searches for a cooler or a Frieza Clan card. So very good, very useful for this archetype. It looks like we're going to see a combo here. And then the activate battle of the Halo. It looks like we're going to choose the Z-Charge, the one that we comboed. Swinging here with the dual attack Shield. It looks like no combos there, but we're going to see the activate Battle of the Leader to combo 2 cards from the Warp for 2k. That's going to go ahead and get him to 19, and then we see a 5k from hand to follow it up. Staying at a little bit higher life here, and then we see launch past turn. Going into turn 3 here for Halo-Ku. Things can start getting a little spicy here. He has options for the Goku Pycon card, which is very nice. Using the effect of the leader, warping some other worlds, picking up a Halo. Attacking with the leader to the leader. Getting the effect to draw, or pitch one to draw. It looks like he's doing so with the Halo. Looks like here we're choosing to use Activate Battle, combo with 2 cards from the Warp for 2k. Choosing to go ahead and Z-Charge 1. That stays at 19k. Launch going ahead, doing his combo step. That Z-Charge a little early, but it's alright. Launch getting out of that attack, and also setting up to see what that next life was. Launch a very good deck at utilizing generating Z energy. And it's a red-blue deck, so we have access to both colors' best Z cards, so very good. We're seeing leader effect here 2 times in a row. We're warping 4 other worlds to pick up 2 halos. And we're gonna, just like I expected, we're seeing the 2 energy investment for the 4-drop Goku Pycon card. This guy untaps 1 at the end of the turn, and then each attack he bottom decks up battle card and combos with something from the drop area. Very solid card. And we also seen before this play, I apologize that I didn't bring it up, the play of the 1-cost critical Z battle card. So it looks like here launch attempting to combo out. We're going to see the Beer Super Combo paying 1 after untapping 1 to arrival a cooler, minusing 10 both of those cards, and then arriving yet another cooler, and then minusing both those cards 10, and then milling 1. So milling 2 cards off that, and then getting rid of the board state, and while also progressing his own with 20k double strikers. Very nice. Launch a very good deck. It always gets forgotten, but when it shows up, it's always a very, very powerful representative. Turn 4 here for launch. Goku's turn 3 kind of was shut down by the double cooler play. So we're going into turn 4 for launch, starting off with 3 energy investment for the parasitic unknown parasite baby unison, and then stacking right away, starting off by swinging with a 20k double strike. That's going to get Sparking Dimension Magic negated, untapping 2 energy there. Or I apologize, that might not have been Sparking. I believe that he untaps 1 with the 4-drop Goku Piccolo, but I may have missed it. I apologize. Anyways, we're seeing Goku attempt to combo out 5k from hand, and then 4k from the Warp with the Activate Battle from the leader. Going to 24, surviving that double strike. Now launch here is swinging with the leader. He is a tapped out, so he does not get the boost from the unison. We do see the activate battle effect to combo the launch from the from the drop. Here we're gonna see the combo of a hasty dispatch as well, just to make it a 20k and add some pressure on Halo Goku. Halo Goku gonna be forced to do something here. We're going down to 4. Yep, going down to 4. Choosing to Z-charge that SR launch so that it doesn't go through with its own effect by warping itself. Here, swinging with the 20k unison. That does get negated pretty quickly with, I never can remember this card's name, but it's essentially a floodgate that says if your opponent attacks with a battle card 5 cost or more, they have to bottom deck a card from their hand each time. The card also, I think it activates for free if you have halos in the drop, but I can't remember 100%. Anyways, that card does get stopped by Yamcha. Well, it doesn't get stopped. The effect still goes through, but it looked like Halo-Ku chose not to discard Yamcha, killing that card and then swinging for an extra 15k attacker just to add that extra pressure. Let's see what he decides to do here. It looks like we're going to see the combo of the 1-drop. Paying 1 for the effect of the rivals Goku and Vegeta. Essentially, it's if it's in your Z energy and you have a card in your combo, you can discard 1 card from your hand and then combo 2 5ks from your drop area. And then if there's 3 or more cards in your combo area, you draw a card and play him. So he set that up really, really well. He got the extra draw, he got the 15k body, and he survived that attack. Very nice. In launch here, having to pass turn, still at high life here, 7 life on launches in, even being a 5k leader, being very defensive, a lot of combos. Looks like here we're starting off the turn by charging an energy, looking through the drop area to see what we can do with the halos and the otherworld cards. It looks like we're starting off the leader effect, warping 2 otherworlds, adding a halo. Looks like we're doing leader effect again, warping 2 more otherworlds, adding another halo. And doing it once more, warping the last 2 battle cards from the drop area to pick up the last halo. Very nice, swinging with the leader, pitching a halo to draw a card. A lot of free value with that cycle stuff right there, including free combos. Looks like we're comboing up to 17, and we're going to choose just a... looks like we didn't Z-charge that. We're using halo. And then we're going to see the 4 energy investment for the big, shoot, what's this card's name? Another World Blitz Goku, I believe. He's a 6-drop, triple striker, deflect barrier. Auto, when this card is played, he removes X amount of your opponent's battle cards to the bottom of the owner's deck based off how many extra cards are in your drop area. It looks like he only has 3, so he got 3 removals. It looks like the entire board for launch was just cleared there. And then he, like I said, triple strike with 30k. He also untaps 1 energy and himself at the end of the turn. He is a very, very strong boss monster. So we're seeing the triple strike 30k going in. It looks like we do see the combo. We're flipping a life, finding a super combo there. I'm gonna proc the leader effect, draw a card, we're flipping over. We're drawing a card, flipping over. Super combo. Untapping a red blue. We're officially at 25. We're rivaling out Cooler, hitting 2 cards for 10k and forcing a mill. Paying 1 next for Hercule Boo, targeting the other battle card and minusing it by 10k. And then because he was minus 10k due to Cooler, that amount of combo power was enough to get out of that 30k, which was now a 20k attack. So it looks like we're going to see the end turn for Halo Ku untapping the another World Blitz and an energy, going into turn 5 here for launch. He did get some new cards out. It looks like he didn't choose to use Hercule Boo's effect to pick up Cooler. Here we're seeing the charge of the 1 drop. We are on turn 5 here. It looks like we're going to see a stack of the Unison right away going up to 5 markers. Paying 2 energy here. And 2 Z, putting both red 5Ks back to the drop. Oh, 3 Z. 2 energy and 3 Z, I apologize. Unless the math was wrong. Choosing a red and blue, 2 Z. Okay, there you go. Oh, he's going for SS4 Goku. It looks like he just didn't know exactly what play was the better play here. Let's see if he has a Saiyan in the drop area to absorb. He did get a free burn damage there, so he did put him down to 3 life. And let's see if this attack here will be enough to bait out the block from another World Blitz and or negate. He is, I believe, a 20k double striker, but it does get Dimension Magic, so it doesn't even matter. Swinging with the 20k double striker Cooler. And we're going to see the negate of the Floodgate. I cannot remember the card's name, but it's an other world card. It negates if you have, it reduces the cost if you have halos in the drop area. And then if you pitch a card, when you negate with it, your opponent can well, they can, but if they attack with a battle card, with an energy cost of 5 or more, they have the bottom deck a card each time. So here we're seeing the plus on the Unison, absorbing that negate right away, drawing a card, getting the boost, swinging with Hercule Boo here. It looks like there's a Videl in play that I missed where he played that. But that's fine. Unless that's not a Videl and I'm tripping. Either way, we do see the combo of the SR from the warp, or from the drop area, I apologize. It'll warp itself after the battle, flipping the leader over. I imagine we Z-charge that at the end of the battle. Hercule at a 24k. And it looks like Halo Goku doing what he needs to do to get out of that. Z-charging at the end of the battle, both of them. And then we're going to see the Overrealm 4 here for the Bardock. Can't remember his name either. I think he's like Awakened Instinct Bardock Xeno. He's a draw 2, discard 1, Overrealm 4. He's swinging. He is a 4 cost, so I think I was wrong when I said that floodgate. So instead of 5 or more, I think it's 4 or more. Anyways, he did bottom deck 1 to attack with that. Next, we're attacking with the Unison here, not having to bottom deck anything during this attack, so we'll see what he decides to do here. Maybe comboing off Videl. Yep, comboing off Videl. Smart choice here because we are versing blue and we don't want to leave enough battle cards on field for Cell Z card to become a triple strike. So anyways, we see the 2 energy here for what's his name? Divine Presence. I don't know why I'm having a hard time remembering card names today. Anyways, Divine Presence comes out, beans himself by 5k, and then would grab a skillless. I don't think he will, but he can shuffle the deck. He swings with it. He does have the bottom deck 1 each time he swings with it. He does get the 5k boost, and then he negates here with Android 17 as well. He does have enough Z energy, so card is good to go. He does get the floodgate effect, and it looks like that was enough to stop Launch from progressing their turn there. He does have quite the board state there, but after the Overrealm going away, he did get out of Cell's range so to get triple strike, which is nice. Anyways, going into turn 5 here for Halo, Goku starting off his turn by warping 2 other worlds to use his leader effect, and then we're using the discard effect from Bubbles to top 5 search for another other world. Looks like here, finding his floodgate off that top 5, very, very strong effect. Here we're seeing the 2 energy effect for the Goku and Pycon card, essentially pitching 2 extra cards from your hand in order to play him. Swinging, he gets to bottom deck a battle card in play and then combo a 5k from the drop area. Here we're seeing the Sensu Bean comboing I apologize, was that another Beerus? Double Sensu Bean, that was not Beerus. So we do got double Sensu Bean. Leader is at 15k officially. It looks like we're comboing out the Chilled, paying 1 to go ahead and Arrival Cooler, minusing 2 cards, 10k, milling 1 card from the top of the deck. Looks like here, comboing the SR, getting the effect to flip the leader over. Drawing another card. So many draws when you combo with this deck, it's hard to keep up. It just keeps drawing. Anyways, it looks like we arrive, or not even arrival, it looks like this is just the play of an activate battle of Kai. So we'll see what he decides to do here. Swinging once again, choosing to bottom deck Kai, but Goku can't attack with leader this turn, or Unison if he decides to do that. Looks like swing. It looks like he decided to combo off his 17 from field during that process as well. And that was at the Unison. So that didn't remove a marker, but it did take a lot of pressure off of Launch here, not having to deal with getting pressured by that dual attacker. Looks like we're seeing some Z energy and 1 energy. And out comes the crit Goku, using the effect to pitch an extra card, draw a card, and gain critical. Using leader effect to warp 2 other worlds to pick up a new Halo. Swinging with the crit Goku, we'll see if this one goes through. Using the leader effect to activate battle and combo with 2 other worlds from the warp. Also putting the activate battle of the Halo Ku down, just to try to get up above that double bean leader. He is only at 20k, but being at 10k, the double bean is kind of necessary. Comboing out 1 card from his hand to survive that attack. Then we go ahead and see the leader effect warping 2 other worlds and then picking up a new Halo. Swinging here with the triple strike barrier blocker dude. We'll see if he gets negated. Doesn't get negated. We do see a combo going to 35. Or actually, I apologize. He was minused from Cooler, so he did have to He did have to combo in order to even make it a powerful attack to even get over the leader's double senzu bean. Anyways, here we're going into turn 6. What a long, grindy game for these two decks battling it out here. Both players doing very well. That was the end of time for them boys. They just knuckle bumped, launched, and ended up winning in time, but we just played it out just to see who ended up winning by life. Launch starting off his turn 6 by swinging with SS4 Goku. Looks like we do see the counter. Or, I apologize if that wasn't a counter or not. I thought I seen him tap energy. But we do see the, oh wait, yeah, he did counter. He countered with the floodgate, and then we seen the plus from the baby Unison to go ahead and pick up the floodgate and draw a card right away. It just happened so fast I almost didn't notice it. Here we see Rush Attack Vegeta. We see him activate main on him. He does have enough Z energy to go ahead and give him 10k in barrier and double strike off the rip. So we're going to see the swing here. He does have the bottom deck one for attacking with, I think it's 5 or less, not 5 or more. And now that I think about it, that floodgates effect. I think I've said that floodgates effect wrong like 3 times now, but that's what I believe it is. I do believe that it's 5 or less. That's me reading it from the standing over the camera right now. Anyways. Attack going through. We're going to see some combos here. So it looks like we didn't see a negate, but we do see some combos because he decided to block with the triple striker, so I imagine that's why Rush Attack is going in right here to try to put as much pressure down on that blocker as possible. Here we're seeing the 3 energy arrival for the big 5-cost triple striker cooler. He mills 1 and minuses a battle card on play and attack. So here we seen him hit the Pycon card, the Goku blocker died, and then we swing with the, he's a triple striker as well, which is good, important to know. He's also 25k. We see the SR free combo here, and just probably going to dump here because we didn't see a negate on Goku's side of the field, so we're going to really have to see him combo out of this. So we're at 25, 35, 45, 50 on this attack. We're going to have to see him really get out of this. Oh, it looks like 55. The SR is not once, the activate battle is not once per turn. So we're starting off on Halo Goku's side by using 2 cards from the warp to combo up. For 2k, we're at 19 now. 19, 29, 34, and then 2 cards from the drop area by discarding 1 to use the Goku. Draws 1, combos that as well. And I believe that was it. With that being said, guys, Launch won this battle. If you guys enjoyed this battle, remember to hit up all those buttons for me. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you never miss a video, and we will see you guys next time.